Congratulations. Congratulations for making it to civil services interview. Would you introduce us about yourself and your educational background?
Hello everyone, I am Dr. Pulkit Bansal. I have done my MBBS from AIIMS Delhi. This was my first attempt at UPSC, and I am thankful to all those who wished me for reaching to this stage.
What was your optional subject?
My optional was sociology.
And how did you prepare for sociology as an optional subject?
I had read Nitin Sangwan sir's book on sociology and watched some YouTube lectures on sleepy classes.
Okay. How was the interview?
Interview was good.
What sort of questions were being asked by the board?
They were mostly journal, not related to DAF much. It was journal questions, not very specific to my domain.
Did the board ask any question about international relations and foreign policy?
Yes.
If you are comfortable, you can share some of the questions with us.
They talked about the Bhutan as part of India's neighborhood policy, and second, they asked about growing protectionist tendencies all over the world.
What was your mode of preparation for this exam? Did you go for coaching, self-study, or mentorship program?
I had self-study mostly, but during interview preparation, I joined some free of cost interview guided programs just to practice some mock interviews.
What was your strategy for prelims, given the unpredictable nature of prelims exam?
There was no strategy as such for prelims. I focused on those areas where I could get more marks, like polity or geography. These where one could guess what kind of potential questions could be asked. There I try to put in more efforts, and the unpredictable things I left because it's unpredictable for everyone.
Prelims is considered to be the most unpredictable exam in the whole Union Public Service Commission exam. So, given the kind of the fear and the kind of the unpredictability, how did you prepare yourself? What was your actual strategy?
So I was of the opinion that I will be eliminated at every stage. So this was my mindset, that I can get eliminated at the prelims, then at mains, then at interview. So there was no expectations, and I think that helped because you don't expect too much from you. So the stress levels are down, and you enjoy. I personally enjoyed reading various subjects because it gives you different perspectives of things, and you get to know more about what are the things currently happening, why are they happening. So this makes you more informed about things. So I was enjoying my preparation. That's it.
Since your optional subject is sociology, what was your strategy for mains, given the fact that it's a 5-day back-to-back exam for 6 hours each day? So what was your approach for the mains?
I focused less on answer writing, more on content building. My MBBS training in the hospital, we had to write exams every year. So my answer writing was improved quite a lot during that time when we had to write answers, subjective answers in MBBS professional exams. So my main concern was content. So I focus on that, reading different sources, try to understand basic concepts. That's it.
Since this exam consumes a lot of time to the aspirant, did you had any plan B in your mind?
So I am a doctor, so I have a plan B. I could go for post-graduation, and still since the results are not out, the plan B is very much alive. That can only be confirmed or rejected after the results. I was working from January to June. In June I gave my prelims, so I was even working from January to June in AIIMS hospital as a JR non-acad. And then now I have also I am doing a job in a school. So I think there are many candidates before me who have cleared the exam while working. So I think candidates, if they are comfortable, if they think they can do it, they should also join some job or do something else. Otherwise this takes a lot of mental toll, and studying all the time will create definitely a burnout. So doing a job or something else also, it will provide you financial security, and also you will enjoy. I mean, you will not be able to you will not be putting all the efforts in studying.
As a doctor, what's your take on mental health and UPSC preparation?
I think UPSC preparation is a quite a big stressor, which affects the mental health conditions of the aspirants. Uh, First, it's very unpredictable, and people have high expectations, and they just get into this vicious cycle of giving exams again and again. And with the increasing attempts, the frustration increases, that which is the area I am lacking, which is the area where I can improve or I am not able to improve. So my suggestion would be, don't expect anything, just do your karma. Results will be there, whether you get selected or not selected. At least you tried. Don't keep very high expectations of you, just enjoy the life. If not civil services, there are so many opportunities which you can go for, and civil service is not the end of life. You can do anything even better than civil services, I believe.
How do you keep yourself physically and emotionally fit?
Regarding physical fitness, I have this habit of long distance walking, in which I just go on for walking, and this provides some physical exercise. And as a doctor, I also know that doing physical activity produces endomorphs, some hormones inside the body, which provides you feel good experience. Regarding emotional health, I think talking with the family, trying to understand why you are into the civil services, getting understanding the purpose of life. If you have a good clarity on those aspects, I think you will be emotionally fit.
What are your hobbies and how do you pursue your hobbies? And what is the role of hobbies in civil services?
So I usually like to play badminton, watch some podcast on various issues, watch on social themes, or otherwise also. Hobbies will provide you just a temporary escape from the continuous studying process. It will rejuvenate you. It will relax you. I think that is the role of hobby in the preparation of civil services.
What are some of the key challenges that you face in the entire preparation of the civil service?
If I have to tell personally, I couldn't study whole day. I used to feel very burnout after studying, so there was this tendency that I should just get over through this as soon as possible. Otherwise, I enjoyed reading the subjects. I didn't feel any issues during my civil services preparation, except for the time after prelims, when I had taken off for complete mains preparation, and then there I used to feel burnout every day. So I had to just do something to rejuvenate myself. That's it.
Do you think cracking AIIMS exam for MBBS is far more difficult than cracking civil service exam?
I think we cannot compare the two exams, because AIMS is more of a objective sort of exam now, with coming of NEET. Earlier, I had AIMS entrance. That used to be a tougher one than NEET. But now with NEET, the competition is not just getting right, but you have to be perfect. You don't have to get even one question wrong, because your rank will drastically fall. But in civil services, it's just not about MCQs. It is subjective also. Then your personality is also being tested. So it's more of a holistic kind of exam, and to compare them will be an injustice.
How was the night before interview and how do you feel now?
I was relaxed in the night also, and the same uh, mental situation is still now, because as I told earlier also, I have no expectations. So having no expectations bring calm and peace inside you, and that's what is currently I am feeling.
Thank you so much for speaking.
Thank you.
you.